Hits off the skate of Robbie Flansburgh, who was a scratch last night due to some back spasms, but he's back in the lineup here tonight. Made a nice defensive play. Puck's in behind the Adirondack net, coming out on the near side. Here come the Wings as they break it out. Morales, a wing-to-wing pass. That one misses Eddie Kane on the far side. And Powell now controls. Dempsey over to the far side in the neutral zone. Partially deflected by McCrudden. As that trickles down in behind the Wings net. It's flung around the perimeter, and Brandon Morales will scoop it out to center ice. As Gearson will get to it first. He'll turn it over, and it's thrown back into the Islanders' end. In behind his own goal. It's Hickey. Puck comes right back to him. Hickey stops up, looking for a pass, head up. And here comes the right-handed defenseman up the near wall. He'll spin back, doesn't like what he sees. He'll make a circle-to-circle pass now for Ez Gearson. Beautiful cross-ring pass for Pelosi, but he just missed it. He tries to beat the icing, but he could not get to the hash marks in time as the speedy Zach Watkins got there first and draws the icing call. With 13:34 left in the first, we are scoreless. Chris Treft here for Wings Hockey on FastHockey.com. A face-off will be to the right of the 5'10", 165-pounder, Dan DeSilva. Hasn't been tested too much so far in this game, but he will now. John Myers walks in, and a wrist shot goes just high over the near post. A nice effort from Myers, who finagled his way towards the front with some nice stick handling, but he puts it just high. Now the Islanders control behind their own net. It's Hickey. Hickey will come out of the far side, skate to the far circle, speeds up into the neutral zone, just out of the reach of Drucker. He got a piece of it to negate icing. That'll go down into the Adirondack zone. Far circle, Drucker down low to Pelosi. He plays catch with Costello, but they couldn't get a shot away, and it's taken by Adirondack, and they'll bring it out of the zone. Was carrying it there was Coswell, and Coswell shoots it out of play, so that draws the whistle. With 12:47 left in the first period, Coswell got himself an assist last night in his Adirondack Wings debut. The attendee of Hudson Valley Community College. Wasn't playing hockey while attending school in Hudson Valley. Decided he missed it, and he's back now for the Wings as he sees his team enter the zone in a 3-on-2, but a nice back check by Joe Costello breaks that up. But Adirondack still has control. They'll have it on the right point. It'll be Dylan Kettig, the Schenectady native, will send it down in below the goal line. Brandon McDonough is checked hard by Bobby Emerson, and Emerson will clear out to neutral ice. Flansburgh has some trouble with it at first, but he goes cross-rink over to the far side for Kettig. Kettig over the near side. He'll walk in with a wrist shot just as he crosses the Islanders' blue line, and DeSilva makes the save for Powell, and he covers it up and stops play with 12:13 left in the first period, and the face-off will be to the left of DeSilva. The Wings a much better start here tonight. They found themselves down early, 2-0 in last night's game. They did indeed battle back, but not a great start. But they changed it around here, and they'll have a goal! Score Wings! Right off a face-off, it's played to the front. And hacking and whacking out in the crease was Zach Watkins, and he puts it over the blocker of DeSilva. And Adirondack gets on the board first with 12:06 left in the first period. What a goal from Watkins. It was just rolling around in front, and he just takes a golf swing at it. Gets just enough of it for his second goal on the season. Now the Islanders will look for a response, but they turn it over right on the RPI logo at center. A big hit on Coswell by Walsh right in front of the Islanders bench, but Coswell gets it down in below the corner. John Myers, 5 points in last night's game. Will try to work it towards the front. He's muscled off the puck by Emerson, but he gets it back and walks out on the near post, but it's poke check back behind the net. It's in the near corner now, and Emerson scoops it out to the left point. Kettig holds it in. Islanders pinned in their own zone and trailing by one here with 11 minutes left in the first period. Thrown towards the front, partially deflected by Emerson. An easy save for DeSilva, just rolls into his crease. Pounces on the puck, covers it up, stops play. 11:23 left in the first period. Face off to the left of DeSilva. Off the tie-up, it's played back to the right point. A shot comes there from Kettig, and it's blockered into the in-glass by DeSilva. Puck shot from the left point, and deflected in the high slot by Miklowski. But down in the butterfly was De Silva, who had to make the tough save on the redirection. But he does so. And the faceoff will be to his right with 11:11 left in the first period. Faceoff one back to the point by Adirondack. It pinballs out to center. Over skating that one was the goal scorer Watkins. Then it comes back and thrown into the Adirondack bench by Hickey. The coaching staff had to play dodgeball there and get out of the way. Face off the neutral zone closest to the Adirondack bench. Dempsey will face off with Knox. Knox wins it clean. Back to Watkins. He'll play it into the zone softly as Hickey takes it. D-to-D pass for his Gearson. He'll get the return feed and send it into neutral ice, and it's right on the money for Dempsey. He'll skate through the middle zone and play it on goal. And Stewart paddled down, negates the puck from entering the net easily, and then covers it up. Stops play with 10:45 left in the first period. Face-off will be to the left of Zach Stewart. Looking for his second victory on the season. Got his first win in junior hockey last night in the 6-3 victory over the Junior Islanders. Got the near side wingers creeping into the circle. Too much of the linesman liking. Now the face-off is won by the Islanders. And Emerson fires a shot from the left point that Stewart sends to the corner easily. Puck still caught up in behind the Adirondack goal line. Comes out to the half wall. Myers tries to clear, but he's checked off the puck nicely by Negri. But then he gets back to it and flings it the length of the ice. No icing call as it hit oh so narrowly off of an Islander defender. Here comes the breakout for the Islanders. Skating over the red line now blue is Dempsey. He'll chip into the corner. Forecheck put on. Get into the puck first will be Robbie West. And a penalty coming to Adirondack as West turned it over. And then committed the penalty. And the Islanders will head to the power play. Not much success last night. 0 for 4 so far on the season. First the Wings, only 1 for 16. So the penalty kill has been hot for Adirondack. First the Islanders this season. As we have a face-off deep in the Islanders zone. Still waiting for the penalty time to go up on the board. The Wings penalty killing this season, 4th lowest percentage in the Empire Division of the United States Premier Hockey League, with a percentage of 76.4. And they'll go up against a power play percentage for the Junior Islanders, which sits at 17.9% on the season. As the time's up on the board and we have a face-off. Pizarro will lose it to Flansburgh. And the puck's in the far corner now. Pizarro, the captain for the Islanders, controls the top of the circle far side. Nice saucer pass up to the center point for O'Leary. His shot is stopped with the rebounds put in by Walsh in front of the backhand. I guess I jinxed it. As I said, the Islanders have struggled on the power play this season. They prove me wrong as they get a goal very early into the power play, not even 15 seconds. Beautiful saucer pass from Pizarro over the stick of Flansburgh. Got it to the center point for O'Leary. He fired a good low shot on goal, and the rebound was put home in front by Walsh. And for Walsh, that'll be his 16th goal of the season. He breaks the tie for the team lead in goals with Pizarro. He now has 21 points on the year. O'Leary gets the primary assist. That's his 12th on the season. And Pizarro gets his team-leading 25th assist on the year. He now has 41 points, and this is his 25th game played. And speaking of the devil, he carries it into the Adirondack zone now. Far circle, in front, shot, save, rebound, score! Islanders! I just blinked, and all of a sudden the Islanders have 2 goals. I was just talking about Pizarro and his great numbers in assists this season. And he says, "Thank you, sir, may I have another?" He gets his 26th assist on the year. O'Leary gets his 13th goal as he went screaming towards the net A nice pass from the far circle. O'Leary hustling in the net, got a piece of it. Zach Stewart made the first save, but O'Leary banged home the rebound.